story of season 4 and the way it ended, of course, with the team and Dutch and all of them losing their memories and not knowing who they are, just gave us a chance to play so wonderfully in season 5 with what we think we know about these people, who they really are, really digging into that, which was an absolute joy. But eventually, of course, our show is still Killjoys, and it's very much about Team Awesome Force having an adventure that hopefully allows them to finally get everybody else back to who they were at the beginning.
She's awake. How?
I warned you. Never underestimate my girls. I wasted a lifetime doing that.
The lady was a new kind of villain for us. She comes with 2 parts. She has her more alien part, the part of her that doesn't understand how we work and also is an alien body. And then we have the actress who does a wonderful job playing almost a new human and how to be us and really misunderstanding what love and what hurt and what pain is, but grasping that they are elemental to who it is to be human.
One of the inspirations for us was Kirsten Dunst's An Interview with a Vampire, this idea of an ancient being stuck in a child's body. This character who was the big bad from season 1. To finally put him in a room with a character who felt like they could go toe-to-toe with him was something special.
Do you have any weapons?
No, we don't have any weapons. Do you?
Yep.
You stole a Killjoy's gun.
Why he still owed us for his drink?
My wife, ladies and gentlemen, put in the ass and sass.
While you put the dick in cocky.
We had a lot of discussions in the writer's room about if you didn't have a memory of who you were, would you know who you really were? And what we decided was there is something elemental about who Dutch is, about the way Dutch and John feel about each other. There's something elemental about brotherhood. And when you put these people together, there is a common history that they will respond to.
Look, I'm not worried about finding Jack, but when I do, I'm going to have to take him back to Krish, fulfill the warrant.
Well, then you take us with you, so I can bury my foot up some crashy ass until they send him back with me.
What Killjoys has taught me is you've got to embrace who you are. And the most amazing thing about our show is that there's no judgment on race, sex, and it's a complete open book. All the characters are these kind of open wounds, and not to be scared to show your weakness.
Ask us anything.
One at a time. No cross-pollinating.
I guess someone's got to reopen the bar. Be good. Be fatter and less handsome.
John got to get a little bit darker because of things that happened to him. I think it was in response to some of the crazy things that actually happened. And that's what has been really fun to play and really interesting to play, is because his character's grown organically with what has happened in the show.
You'll never find Yala.
Haven't we already had this conversation?
I've got a lead. It's about your offer. I'm in.
Why?
Because this whole city is hunting my wife and I need to find her first. And for whatever reason, she trusted you. So if I'm gonna help you, you have to promise to bring her in alive.
The part about Davin that I always loved from the very beginning is his loyalty and his sense of duty. Luke thinks, festers, and ponders, and is a bit more contemplative. So I was immediately attracted to that aspect of Davin, and it's the part that I'm gonna miss the most.
I need to know that someone else knows the truth, and is gonna keep fighting for us if I can't. You're my fail-safe, Zeph. And if I don't come back, find me.
I think I'm really gonna miss the tough tenacity that Dutch has, and also her fighting and just kicking ass. I don't get to do that anymore after playing Dutch. I'm definitely gonna miss the action with her, and also Neela's craziness, her eyes. I'm gonna miss many things from my characters.
I think that there's been a lot of change, and also getting to play a character and play with these guys for 5 years has really given me a lot of confidence and a lot of belief that this job can be a lot of fun too. It's been a very positive experience sort of all around.
You're not gonna shoot me.
What makes you so sure?
I know you. You can't.
It feels like we're not having to quickly end on a cliffhanger and then not know if we're coming back and then, you know, pack things in different episodes. It just feels like, okay, we can respectfully say goodbye in our own way and to each other and tied all up in a beautiful bow.
This thing is more worked over than a scar back during penance. You had to get all toasty with it?
See something, slay something, right?
And the screaming was because...
No circulatory system, chainmail like flesh, and the muscular system is...
Okay, so it sounds like it's good and we can...
No, not good. I can tell you everything that this isn't.
It is nice as far as like story goes, to be able to wrap the characters up, to be able to wrap the show up, and give the fans also what they deserve, which is a really good ending, and I think that that's what we're gonna do.
Johnny, she locked me in here.
I know. A new 318.
What?
It's when we pushed a company engineer into the airlock.
You lied to me?
Dav, we're gonna get you some help.
We get to decide how it's going to end, and the responsibility of giving the audience something that will hopefully feel rewarding. We're here because of you. So I hope that what we give you at the end can make you realize that the last 5 years of your life and the last 50+ hours of TV were worth your time.
It's been 5 wonderful, life-changing years with amazing characters, fabulous adventures, lots of love. We wouldn't have done it without you, and I hope you know we did it for you.